Hey guys, welcome back to YouTube. So right now I'm going to watch Cobra Kai. This is season 3, episode 4. The last episode was really amazing. A lot of intense things going on. Daniel almost losing his car dealership. Daniel and his wife and his family. And then we saw that Daniel flew to Japan to meet with the owners of that huge automobile company. They ended up giving their contract to his competitor in Los Angeles. So I'm hoping that this meeting he's having in Japan with these people is going to, that they're going to end up still working with Daniel. They're not going to pull the contract from him because he needs their business. He really needs their business badly. So it's interesting, just to see what happens. I'm really glad that Daniel got on a plane and he flew there. It's smart of him to do that. I mean, it's a long trip, but that's just a smart thing to do. Go meet them in person. Have a chat with them, say, I want to do business with you. Make sure you can still make it a reality. So we'll see what happens now. I really hope that Johnny can reconnect with Robbie. That's super important. Robbie needs him with what he's going through right now. I mean, that's like critical. So, I mean, that's vital right now for what Robbie's having to deal with. He needs support from his dad, and he needs as much support as he can possibly get. My concern with Robbie is that Robbie's going to fight back at some point and perhaps get in trouble. And even though the fighting wouldn't have been Robbie's fault, I just have a bad feeling that Robbie's going to fight back and maybe hurt one of the guys, and then Robbie's going to get in trouble in the youth detention center. So we'll see what happens there. I'm also hoping for Miguel's surgery to go well and for that to have some kind of benefit on his ability to walk again. I'm hoping for that, and we'll see what happens too with the fact that Cobra Kai guy's Hawk, who I can't stand this guy anymore. It's like, at first I was so kind of proud of him and so happy for him that he had gone out to, give himself a mohawk to take attention away from his lip, right? And I just thought that took a lot of courage for him to do that, and I was like happy for him that he had done that. But he's turned into such a douche. Like, his entire personality has just gone right down the drain, and he has like zero compassion, zero kindness left in him. And it's again, like, he's 17, 18 years old, so it's not entirely him. It's more Kreese than it is Hawk. But at some point, there's got to be an intervention, because Hawk has become an awful person, and he's creating a lot of damage with other people in the community, and it's not cool. So I hope that Miguel will also find out that the money was actually raised by Sam and all of the people that she gathered together. That the town came together to raise money for Miguel, and it wasn't just the 3 Cobra Kai guys that did that. All right, anyways, I'm very excited to see this. You guys ready? It's called The Right Path, this episode. Let's do it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you. All right, here we go.
I'm sorry to say, the wheels are already in motion. Thank you for coming all this way.
Oh no. That's awful. My God, is that ever awful? There's him and Mr. Miyagi.
Are you visiting him while you are in town?
I'm afraid he's no longer with us.
Very American way of thinking.
In Japan, you can always visit someone. They speak to us.
Even when they are gone.
Oh, wow. I love that. I love hearing that.
Spend your 4 seasons in Okinawa.
Daniel's gonna go to Okinawa. That's so cool.
I can do it, Sensei.
Well, what are you waiting for? Not bad at all.
Hello and welcome to Okinawa International Airport.
Good for you, Daniel. Good for you.
Tomi Village.
Wow, he's going right back to Miyagi's town, isn't he?
We are here.
That's the village? Tommy Village Green? Wow. Lots changed in like 35 years.
I'm not leaving until we talk.
It's gonna be a while. Don't know if you noticed, but I'm a little busy.
Well, that's good, because I'm hungry.
That's cool that Robbie's doing that community service. Good. He's doing volunteer work in a soup kitchen.
Hey, 22 in a row, new record.
Oh no.
Represents the exact moment before the asteroid hit the...
Oh my god, Hawk.
It took me 3 weeks to build.
It took my ball 3 seconds to destroy.
Do you have another one?
Oh my gosh.
Consider this a warning, Ms. LaRusso. And get these Legos off the ground. Someone could get hurt.
For you pansies, no space is safe.
Oh my gosh. I feel so bad for Daniel. He's looking for some sense of Miyagi's old village.
When villagers' crops started to die out, village almost died as well. So Mr. Sato turned to a whole new economy.
Mr. Sato? Isn't that the guy that was like at war with Miyagi? Oh, no way! That's her! Oh my gosh. Wow. I can't believe. I'm so impressed with the cast they've been able to bring back for this show. That's amazing. Holy cow. That is incredible.
I shouldn't be surprised that you chose Miguel over me again.
I didn't choose Miguel over you. Dan, I'm just trying to make things right.
Well, I'm sure Miguel appreciates that.
Hey, I'm not the one who put him in the hospital. Robbie, come on.
Don't touch me, Andy! I don't need you anymore.
Oh god. This is not good.
I wish we could do something about those cretins.
We can. Besides, what's a game of soccer without a little physical contact?
Good one, Sam. Let's see. Hawk, you're never getting that girl back.
She loved you, you know.
What'd you say?
Oh, yeah, she told me. Man, you had a good thing going with the hottest girl in school. And you ruined it by becoming a loser.
Nice.
I got to see the Cranberries open for Radiohead. 1995, they played Zombie, Linga, and Dream.
Oh, I love the Cranberries. Zombie's one of my favorite songs of all time.
I'm supposed to believe that a guy never got a ring on that finger.
Many tried. None of them fought to the death for me.
It's a hard act to follow.
Maybe if we had the Facebook and Instagram back then, we would have never lost touch.
So true.
I am the same age now that Mr. Miyagi was when he met me. I wish he could be here to help guide me.
I think I can make that happen.
Really? Wow.
Barkeep.
Oh god.
You're in a bad place, but you gotta believe it was for your own good. I never wanted to hurt you.
Yeah, that's crap.
I always wanted just to help.
I don't believe you. Don't believe him, Johnny.
But now it's time for you to come home.
Not to the home you created, Kreese.
And there's only one way to get you out of this funk. The way of the fist.
Oh god. The way of the fist?
Go anywhere near Miguel or his family, and I'll kill you.
Good. Good, I'm glad you said that. Good, Johnny. Good. Stand your ground.
Think about what I said.
This man may be your teacher, but he is not good for you. The Way of the Fist? Give me a break.
This was written the week Mr. Miyagi died.
Would you like me to read it? I got lost. Until I met Daniel-san.
Oh.
His kind heart, strong chi, and loyalty and love for those around him is a guiding light to me. I'm very proud of the man he has become, even though he still has a hard head. Samantha makes me feel like I'm her Tanme.
Tanme?
Grandfather.
Grandfather.
It is people, not the signs, that guide us back to the right path. Do you like that, Yukie? I heard that in a car commercial.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Daniel-san.
She gave him the letter. Oh, God, I wish I had some tissue.
Want the phone? Go get it.
I can't walk. Even with the surgery, I might never be able to.
Got it! You're gonna do whatever it takes. And I'm always gonna be right here next to you. Because I'll always be your teacher.
Nice. I love that, Johnny.
Yes, Sensei.
That's awesome. Yes! Yes! Okay, he's not gonna be able to walk. He's gonna fall on the ground. Okay, Johnny, you need to be holding him, dude. Johnny! Johnny!
It's alright, you felt like a champ.
Johnny, you gotta hold him for God's sakes. You can't just it could screw up the surgery you just had.
You got nobody. And now you got nothing.
Oh my God. Oh God.
Hello, son.
Auntie Yuki would always tell me, put good out in the world, and good will come back to you.
I love that. I love that so much.
Daniel-san.
Oh, no way. Oh my God.
I kill you.
Chosen.
Holy cow, man. I am so impressed that they got all of these actors to come back for this show. Like, I know I said that during the show, but I really am impressed. Cobra Kai started out as a show on YouTube and became so popular they went over to Netflix. But it's just amazing. I had no idea. I mean, this show is awesome and everyone loves it so much, and that's why I'm fairly certain that's why all these actors have agreed to come back, because they loved the Karate Kid, Karate Kid movies, and also, just being able to work again with Daniel and Johnny and being able to kind of relive that 1984 experience of the Karate Kid, I'm sure is, special for all of them. And, but just what a great job the casting director has done. And also, hats off and clapping for all the actors that agreed to return to the show that were in the movies, the original movies. So I just think that's so amazing. I just think that's just it's perfect, because it really brings you right back into what was going on at that time in those movies. And just super, super important. So yeah, this is, it keeps getting better. And just really seeing here that the next episode is called Miyagi-Do, and Daniel's still in Okinawa, so he's going to be running into his old friend, the guy that he was fighting, and an old enemy too. I wonder if Mr. Soto is still around. I mean, he would be quite old at this point. But he's the one that in the beginning of this episode, they said that he had sold the village to this, land developers to develop it into a mall or whatever. They said Mr. Soto. And as far as I can remember, that was his name in the Karate Kid Part 2 was Mr. Soto, wasn't it? Pretty certain of that. But yeah, that was, really, really awesome. Very frustrating about what's going on at West Valley High School with Cobra Kai and Sam and all of her friends from Miyagi-Do. Very frustrating. And really, really frightened for what might now happen to Robbie because Kreese just showed up at the prison or at the youth detention center. And so that is a very, very big concern of mine, that Robbie is going to start following this crazy man and unlearning everything that Daniel taught him about karate, which is for defense only, and now learning Kreese's way of karate, which we all know is cuckoo and psychopathic, and the way of the fist, and is all about, strike first, strike hard, no mercy. So, Robbie being in the position that he's in right now is going to be looking for any kind of support he can get. He doesn't feel he has his dad. He doesn't feel he's got Daniel. So he doesn't feel he's got Sam. I wish Sam would go visit him at the youth detention center. But I wish she would go with her dad, or I wish she would go alone. I'm not sure if you can go alone if you're a youth, if you can go visit a youth detention center. I don't know about that. But I think that her seeing him would really make a big difference for him. And her letting him know that, that she knows that it was an accident, that he didn't, that Robbie never intended to hurt Miguel as badly as he did, Robbie needs support, and my concern is that Kreese is going to become that person for him, and that's the last thing that he needs. He's just going to go completely downhill. So I don't want to see that happen. I really, really, really don't. I like Robbie. I like who he is. I like who he had become in season 2, and I would hate to see this happen now with Kreese and Robbie. It would really suck. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for joining me to watch my reaction to Cobra Kai. It's season 3, and that was episode 4. And I can't wait to watch the next episodes with you too. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for coming back week after week to watch my reactions and my little reviews. I'm very, very grateful for all of you. And I'm sending you lots of hugs, lots of love, and lots of peace. Talk to you soon. Thanks for being here. Can't wait to hang out again. See ya.
And I can't hold on for much too longer, but it seems when you're with me, you make me strong.